what's up? It's Ant, and right now I'm going to show you all my main speed cubes, 7x7 through 2x2, and this is as of June, I think it's 25th, June 25th, 2011. I will be doing a cube collection video after my birthday, so after July, because I'll be probably getting a lot of cubes for my birthday, and I'm hoping to switch some of these out with other cubes. But right now, these are my main speeds. I'll tell you the average, what I rate them, and how I broke them in, or how I wanted them to be broken in. And so, yeah, so here we go. I'll start from 7x7, go down to 2x2, but I'll probably skip 3x3 and just go straight to 2x2, and then I'll go to 3x3. So first off, we start off with 7x7. 7x7, my main speed cube is, of course, the V cube. When I got my first V cube, it was a white one, and I guess I got it used or something because it was already very, very loose and wasn't really my liking. But this one that I got, black, I love black cubes. I just love the way they are. Like blue, like white is so much better than black on a cube. And this one was like really tight. Like I guess I got it actually like not used, like new. And it just feels so much better. I love having a tight 7x7 than a loose 7x7. It's just so much better, I think. You could probably solve a 7x7 maybe about 200 times and it'll get loose, but I don't really solve 7x7 that much. I don't really go for times on 7x7. My best average, I think, is like 11 minutes and something seconds. I don't know. But my rating on this is probably the best out of all my cubes. Is a 9 out of 10, only because the tightness compared to my other 7x7. Once I do a cube collection video after my birthday, I'll show you the difference between my white and my black 7x7, how tight it is. But yeah, so I give this a 9 out of 10. Next is 6x6, and of course it's also V Cube 6. I put the white core in there, if you can see that. I put the white core in there because I had my V Cube 7 or V Cube 6. I had all the V Cubes white collection. I had that way before I had the V Cubes in black, and so I really modded my V Cube 6 white like a lot with the Me, Myself, and Pi mod, and then I got the blacks, and I like the black a lot, but I didn't want to remod it. I was kind of lazy, so I just switched cores, and I switched the internal pieces, so the pieces right on the core, because I sanded those down a lot. The only mod I haven't done yet is the pin mod. I've glued the two pieces to the core and stuff like that, and this is a really good cube. I think my best time on this is like 540, and my best average is like 601 or something like that. Pretty good for me because I never really try to solve 6x6. I don't really go for time. I don't really practice it at all. But I think it's a great cube. If you want it loose, I do not want it loose. But you could probably solve this around again 200 times. I give this an 8 out of 10 only because if they could put like tensions, like a spring structure in here, that would be a 9 out of 10. None of these are going to be perfect 10 out of 10s, but still, if they could put a spring core in here, that would be great, because I just find cutting corners is really good, but with the V Cube 6, you can really pop. So I haven't had a pop in this in about maybe 20 or 30 solves. So this is a good cube, but I would really like to see a spring structure. Next is 5x5. Again, it's another V cube. I like this a lot more than my white one, even though my white one's probably better, only because this is black and has the white side on it. This just fits. V cubes fit in my hand. I had a Rubik's 5x5, but I did not like that at all. It's too heavy. This is a lot lighter, and it's way too big, and this is a lot smaller. Perfectly fits in my hands. I just like the way the inner slices move. The outer slices, I really want to do that Me, Myself, and Pi mod to the corners, but I kind of like having the bumps on it, only because it doesn't make it glide too fast. And this is just a good cube. I rate this probably an 8 out of 10 as well, only because, again, spring structure, that'd be really great. You can corner cut in this a lot better than you can on the V cubes without pops. But you can get you can get like a huge jam in it, and that does not feel good. It probably wastes about 20 seconds on your time. Next is 4x4. I use a Maru 4x4 with texture tiles on it, but I want to switch green and blue, because if you look at the V-Cubes, blue is light and green is also light. So I want to switch that just so I don't have to recognize it. But I've been using this probably since the day I got it, because I had the Rubik's brand, it wasn't that good. I had the QJ Mini, it wasn't that good. But this is really, really good. Spring structured. I'd probably give this an 8 out of 10 only because I have to go get new springs for it, or not springs, screws, because some of the screws are like, you can't screw them anymore. And so it kind of sucks because some sides are really loose and then some are kind of like the way I want them, but that's okay. The other thing that's kind of bad about this is sometimes it comes out of alignment, like a V-Cube, but they have something in here that makes it so it doesn't happen as much, but it still does happen every once in a while. Probably out of every 50 solves. I've had it once, so I average around maybe about 2 to, I think my best average of 5 is 210, and my best personal is like 137. For this is, my best average is like 310, and my best single is like 230. But I rate this, I probably rate this 8 or 7, again, because of those screws on the sides, and then also the stickers kind of bug me. I'll skip the 3x3. My next one is a 2x2 Lan. The one reason I'm switching this out for V-Cube 2, no matter what, the V-Cube 2 is going to be my main Speedcube, only because I do not, I have to go buy a new screw for the green side, because every time I turn it clockwise, like, the spring is rubbing up against plastic, and it's also making it loose. So, last time I was doing an average, you haven't seen me do a 2x2 average in a while, or even solve my 2x2, only because the last time I used it it exploded. Like, I was just solving, doing an average 5, and it just literally just exploded. And so that's because the green side was really loose. I put it back together only because I want to make that cube collection video. And also I am accepting challenges as well. And if someone tries to challenge me to a 2x2, I do not want to use my Rubik's one that explodes after like every two turns, or this YJ one I had that like sucks dick. But this isn't that bad. I mean, I have texture tiles on it. I thought it's a lot better than a Rubik's brand. Trust me. Anything is better than a Rubik's brand. No matter what size it is, anything is better than it, except maybe the only chance it has is probably a Magic. Magics are fairly decent. At least the one I have. It hasn't, no strings are broken or anything. You can comment if you think otherwise, but I think Magics are alright for Rubik's. Spring structure, so I like it. I give this about a 6 out of 10, only because stickers and the screw really does fuck me up in speed solving, but that's alright. And also, I can't have it to the tensions I like. I have to have it to the same tension as the green side is, because I can't have one side really, really tight and the other side's really loose. But, so right now it's super, super tight compared to all my other cubes. So yeah, about a 6 out of 10. Last but not least, if you haven't been watching my channel for the past maybe about a year almost now, I've been using a Alpha 5. This is probably like a 9.5 out of 10. Only because the only thing I do not like about it right now is that the stickers that I have on it for blue and green are not as the same as the V-Cubes, the light. But everything else is perfect on it. It can cut corners amazingly. I've never had this pop ever. The only other thing I don't like about it right now, but it doesn't bug me, like I can still average under 30 with this. This is how I got my personal best of 21 seconds. The only thing I don't like about it, I think it's on the blue side. One of the sides, it's like, I think it might be yellow actually, but it got loose again. It's kind of like the Lan on the green side. It got loose, but it didn't matter because I just tightened it up and now it's back to normal. It's pretty good. I just did an average video of it. If I showed you the whole video, the average video, I did the first solve and it was like over 39 seconds actually. And so I took all the caps off and I retensioned it, and now it's really good. I got like under 20. So yeah. So I really like this. I might be switching out if I get a 6-colored cube. What are they called? High-end memory or something like that. I don't know what it's called. So that's all my Speedcubes. I'll give you a really quick brief rating of them. Alpha 5. 9.5 out of 10. Lan, 6 out of 10. Maru, I gave it like a 7 or 6, or I forgot. 5x5, 8 out of 10. 6x6, either 9 or 8 out of 10. And this is a 9 or 8 out of 10. So I hope this came helpful for you. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you later. Thank you for watching.